What if I told you that everything you have been taught since childhood about reality, your conditioned and cultural beliefs given to you by others and institutions like education, are the illusion which actually locks you into this 3D reality, this play of life, the human experience? What if I told you the awakening from this illusion has already started? What if I told you that you had the power to change it right now, not by some mantra or positive thinking, or by taking on new beliefs and ideas that someone else has, but by finding out for yourself experientially? What if I told you of a possibility that you, not others, not even me, that you can shift your perception out of this illusion and experience reality not from the ego mind conscious perception, but from the true self's conscious mind perception, who you truly are? What if I told you humanity's 5 senses, touch, sight, hearing, smell and taste, which we have used to have this individual and collective human experience, will no longer be the main prominent senses that you will use? As you shift your perception, the more powerful senses that have been laying, let's say, hidden within you, intuition, telepathy, clairvoyance, ESP, and remote viewing, will all come to the forefront and will be your main dominant senses. Just imagine this possibility. So, let us go down another rabbit hole in this divine comedy. Get ready for a groundbreaking shift in your perception. Imagine your mind as a film projector, casting your deepest beliefs and ideas onto the screen of reality. Your thoughts are shaping not just how you see the world, but the world itself in its physical form. It's actually reflections of your projection of your thoughts, ideas that you have about reality, your beliefs that you have been given. Your consciousness, which is part of the whole universe, creates this, then projects this idea of reality outside, and thus also creates cause and effect. As the universe mirrors our thoughts and emotions, responding to the energy we project. So, do try to think of it like a movie projector. Your beliefs are the film, and the eternal world is the image on the screen that you are projecting. However, what if I told you that you can change the film and the movie, change your experience of this reality? Let's ponder, are we really simply watching a set reality as outdated sciences depict? Or are we creating it ourselves? What if I told you everything we experience comes from our consciousness, our thoughts that shape what we see and feel? And the old five senses lock us into this, which then challenges the idea that reality can be perceived differently. However, if we shift our thoughts and beliefs, we can change how we perceive and experience the world. We project a different film to experience. The ego's identity, negative or limited thoughts and emotions, often lead us to tough situations, while positive, empowering thoughts of alternative possibilities and probabilities can shift our perception, change the projected film onto reality. And then we experience the alternative outcomes. Remember, our mental state and inner dialogue profoundly shapes what happens in our lives. So I invite you to examine your beliefs and thoughts and emotions closely. Are they being helpful or holding you back? By becoming aware of your thoughts, feelings, and emotions, and choosing that which empowers you, you can start shifting your perception, reshaping your life experience, and go beyond personal identity experiences. And you can experience you in totality, you who are part and connected to the whole universe, which at its fundamental level is the one consciousness, experiencing all things at all times now. You are a crucial, important part of that. You are part of the bigger picture of the 3D reality experience. What if I told you time is part of the illusion, and the new shift in perception will have no time as we know it? Time itself, cause and effect from A to B, is starting to dissolve. For example, if it's January and my birthday's in February, I go through time, weeks, days, hours, minutes to get there. However, what most humans are experiencing now is it's January, next thing they know, it's February and it's their birthday. And incorrectly perceiving it as time speeding up, when in fact, time is dispersing, dissolving, and all is coming into the present moment now. You are experiencing like everything is happening all at once, which does give the old sensory perceptions the experience of quickening. But as you enter the new perception, you have snapshots, which is like, where has the time gone? It was January, now it's February. You are experiencing fragments of what you could call the past, present and future, all now. There is no causation, there is no time from A to B. And when linear time starts to dissolve, when the illusion of time is experienced, when you experience this changes your thoughts, feelings, emotions, and then you create, and we collectively create a new perceived reality from the self. When you drop the perception of time, there are no distances to travel, no cause and effect. You start to create spontaneously now and project this on the screen of reality. This is how multi-dimensional beings experience our reality with no time. This is how they are able to appear and disappear. And as humanity is entering this shift of perception, many of you are experiencing contact and experiences that contradict your old ideas and beliefs that you have about this reality. Many of these multidimensional beings have experienced the human 3D duality experience. And as we are all connected through consciousness, through the One, as we shift our perception, it influences their perception of us. They are aware humanity's consciousness is shifting towards the new human experience. Hence why there is an increase in contact occurring. I invite you to take responsibility for your reality instead of believing that life just happens. To see you and to see yourselves as co-creators of our experience. This shift in the way that you think is empowering, giving us more control over our lives than we might have imagined. But it also comes with challenges. It asks us to confront our own beliefs, even those deeply ingrained or hidden. It urges us to question what we believe about our reality and our role in it, in this process. Yes, it can be uncomfortable, but it will lead to the individual growth and transformation. Such conversations like this ask us to see reality not as something that just happens to us, but as something we help create. And soon, very soon, we will witness, we will hold within our grasp that consciousness of the divine is not separate from us. It's not separate from you. You are part of the whole one. So, instead of picturing God or consciousness or universe as a distant, unreachable point, know that it is part of you. Part of you is all. That is the sum of all possibilities and an endless ocean of potentiality that creates every reality within the universe. Think about what that means. You're not just a creation of the divine or the universe. You are part of the divine creation itself, of all that is. However, our role from the passive observers to active participants in creation is not about submission or feeling powerless. It's about partnership. The power to shape reality isn't exclusive to some higher being. It's woven into the fabric of who you are. When you tap into this infinite potentiality, you access a power to shape your own life experience. All that is made of pure, unconditional love. The energy that binds everything together, aligning yourself with this love, connects you with the creative power of the universe. Your idea of God and creation changes your view of spirituality. If you could experience yourself as part of the divine, it would reshape your sense of purpose. These are not just abstract questions I offer you. These are invitations to reevaluate how you see yourself in the universe. This view, this perspective pushes us to look beyond the limits we place on ourselves. If you're part of all that is, the potential for growth and healing and transformation is always within reach. The answers that you are seeking are not out there somewhere. They're already within your consciousness. The divine isn't just a single being, but a collective consciousness that evolves through the experiences of everyone. This means your life isn't just significant, it is absolutely essential to the ongoing creation of the universe. Every unique path, every struggle, every joy, it all contributes to the expansion of all that is. Imagine how this idea could change your understanding of even prayer, meditation, or other spiritual practices. Instead of asking for help from an outside force, you could see these invitations as a way to connect more deeply with the creative power already within you. And as you explore your inner creative power, consider this. What if every thought you had was like a seed planted in the garden of your reality? Rethink how you would see life, as we are the architects of our own experiences, one thought at a time. We create our reality and project it on the screen of reality through our thoughts and emotions. This isn't just a lofty idea, it's a practical approach to shifting your perception. Remember, picture your mind as a projector constantly casting images onto the screen of your life. Every belief, emotion, and even fleeting thought contributes to the reality you experience. What you focus on inside is reflected in the world around you. Think about the conversations you're having in your mind right now. Whether they're positive or negative, these thoughts are shaping the future you'll soon live in. This changes how we view our lives now. Instead of feeling like powerless victims of life's up and downs, we start seeing ourselves as active creators of our experience. The events we face within all relationships that we build and all opportunities that we will encounter, remember, they all are reflections of what's happening within you. Consider now how this will play out on the projector, on the screen of reality in your life. Let us go further down the rabbit hole into how these possibilities and probabilities within you can change your life experience and completely transform how you see the world. It's about practical change as you become more aware of your beliefs and shift your perception. You begin to plant seeds for a more fulfilling life experience. And then step by step, you will align yourself with the vast creative energy that is already within you. And you will start reshaping, re-experiencing your reality. The present moment is just one point in an ocean of time where past, present, and future all exist at once. Imagine now if everything, your past, present, and future, was happening right now. This could transform how we make decisions, challenging the belief you have been given that time is a straight line. I invite you instead to consider the possibility that all time exists simultaneously. This view invites you to rethink time entirely, instead of seeing it as a timeline with a beginning, middle, and end. Now, imagine time as an open field where everything, past, present, and future, coexist in this view, the present moment. The present moment then becomes a doorway to every part of your life, your perception focused within a field of endless possibilities. This means your past and future are right alongside your current moment now, and you're not limited to a single path of experience. Instead, you're moving through the 3D world filled with countless options. This profound concept changes everything about personal growth and decision making when you become aware that all time exists now. This will also influence not just what comes next, but how you experience your past choices. Recognizing this connection can give you a deeper insight into who you truly are and how you shape your reality, showing that each choice affects your entire timeline, impacting both past and future. This non-linear view of time doesn't diminish the present moment. In fact, it makes it even more powerful. The present is where your greatest power resides. It's the moment where you can shape every part of your life. By fully embracing the present, you unlock the potentiality to reshape your entire human existence. The present moment now holds far more power than we often realize. This power extends beyond our perception. You are actively creating the reality you are experiencing now. This way of thinking invites us to see our lives as ongoing creations, or each choice is a chance to expand our understanding of who we are. Infinite possibilities, showing that we're not limited to one single path or choice. Embracing these opportunities, we become active participants in shaping our unique journey, like multidimensional beings have done. This understanding also teaches us to view life with more openness, helping us to appreciate the many different ways our human experience can unfold once we drop the illusion of time.